Hello. Still Guns reporting with KV-2 Shenanigans. This is the KV-2 video I was planning to get out. But then along came the KV-220 and yeah, I put a video of that up instead. I changed a few of my mods, and by the way, this is live voice footage. Finally managed to work out how to live record my voice along with the footage. Oh my god, no, okay, hang on. There we go. Right, I have decided to get rid of the Japanese girls because, yes, as fun as they are, it shows I'm a bit so I've changed the voice mod to something else. Just need to change the marker. So despite everything, it's still being slow. Frame rate is still not very good. I'm not sure why. May need to come on. Anyway, I had this game about a month or two ago now, so yeah, I suppose you. Yeah, it's an old game. Oh, pardon me. I've been swilling on the Pepsi. What the fuck is wrong? Anyway. I really do not get this. You can hear a music mod. That music mod is actually one I myself have made, and very few people have ever downloaded it because it's a bit obsolete, and some people, for some reason, can't get it to work, which is strange. It's the Neon Genesis Evangelion mod. Well, it's not actually Neon Genesis, it's just Evangelion, the rebuilds. So, this particular track is Battle des Aspas. I cannot pronounce French to save my fucking life. So anyway, let's get on with this game. Takes a little while to start, and I do spend the first 3 minutes driving around.
Here's how the game plays.
A wild jingles appeared. Hang on. Vehicle's a bit too loud. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, pay attention to this KV-3, he's a funny lad. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that KV-3 was drunk, apparently. Oh, my frame rate is still bad. Oh well. This is a very bushy map. So KV-2, I love this tank. I had been setting out to get one ever since I discovered that the KV, the old KV, was this, so to speak. But the thing is, it's so fucking slow. However, once you find a good spot of cover, this troll gun can cause major damage. However, this... What the fuck was that? Well, actually, that was actually a very useful shot. I didn't find out until afterwards. That destroyed his gun. But I didn't know that, so I was like, what the fuck is it? Lucky miss from artillery there. Yeah. Although this is a nearly 100% crew, it still takes nearly 4 seconds to aim. It's even with enhanced gun laying drive.
Kill stealing like a boss.
Yeah, finish the KV-1S off. Another disadvantage of this gun, shell travel time is very slow. It is ridiculously inaccurate, which is just as well because I managed not to put a single shot wrong in this game. And the armor is no better than the KV-1 before it. AT-15A. I was thinking, should I? No. Okay. I can never think of the bloody words to talk about. Anyway, that AT-15A is putting some fire into our cap circle, and this Jackson is helping him out. Jackson has lots of armor, so to speak, and high explosive shells. The high explosive shells of this 152mm M10T gun only have 83mm penetration, and 220 damage. I thought this was the AT-15A shooting at me. It's actually the Jackson. He must have the 90mm gun. It took him about 8 seconds to reload. I don't know. I don't know much about the Jackson M36. Used to call it the Slugger. Used to call it just the M36. In reality, the M36 had no nickname. It was just M36. E25 making a run for the cap circle. And there's the Jackson again. Suddenly he realizes he's in a bit of a sweet spot.
Oh,
yeah, he got it slightly wrong. And I dilly-dally around about here. I was trying to throw off any potential artillery aiming at me, but I don't have a shot at AT-15A. Our M44 has just died to a Mantha, and he's complaining about the team and saying that it was our fault he died. Really? Right, so 2 kills, not a lot, but when you see the results of this game, if I can find them, you will see, and just watch. Okay, around here I'm gonna have a bit of a because well, Microsoft Word 2010 decided it wanted to update, or just tell me to update. So, yep, that bit there was just a hey, Microsoft, go away.
Oh, ye of little faith.
No, I wasn't expecting that shot to kill it. Maybe cripple it, but not kill it. And you just saw Tracer coming from the sand, so I knew he was over here. Lorraine! See it. The gun points towards me. Bit of dodging around.
But we're not done yet. Let's have another go.
Really? Well, I suppose you can't expect everything. And...
Uh-oh. Ah, shit. That's a problem.
For some reason I decided to repair my track. And that was 3,000 credits down the drain at the very end of the match. There was no point. And apparently there was only about a minute to go. What? Let me just see that again.
I'm immobilized. That's a problem. The driver?
No. For some reason... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I did manage to find the results, eventually. Actually, it was very easy, because... Look over here. Oh, wait, you can't. Okay, well, it actually says... Shot 4, so this is the 4th screenshot I made. Great. Anyway. First class mastery. In a KV-2. In a tier 8 battle. Oh, that was... Oh, God. I'm just speechless because this tank, I don't do particularly well in it, but I just love it to bits. It's so funny. And this just increased my respect for it tenfold. So I spotted 4 enemies. Fine. Spotting damage. Spotting damage to the Lorraine was just the last of his health. Did a bit of spotting damage to the 8015A, blah blah blah. And spotting damage to the KV-1 I killed. Look at that! 6 criticals! His gun, driver, and 3 criticals to the SU-14-1, 2 to the Lorraine. I know his gunner was one of them, I think. What is his loader? Jackson, 3 oh, good God. Quite annoying though that my first shot on the KV-1S did only critical damage, even if it was a useful bit of critical damage to his his gun. So yeah. As you can see, I don't have the highest amount of damage on the team. That goes to the GW Tiger P, but experience. Wow. Now that's quite odd because I shot at. Hang on. I shot at only two tier 6s, a tier 7 and a tier 8. So I'm not sure why I'm there. I mean, 3 kills. GW Tiger P got 3 kills and he did more damage. Of course, though, he didn't receive any potential damage and he barely drove anywhere. As you can see, almost all of our tier 8s died and left it to pretty much me and a few others to carry the game. But, well, these guys, they didn't go off without doing anything. I mean, our Jackson failed horribly, our T-34 failed horribly, our KV-1Ss failed horribly. But KV-4, only 1 kill, but look, nearly 2,000 damage. But yeah, these guys, pretty much right down to the T-29, they did quite well. But look, the enemy team just had far more better players. The Lorraine, over 1,000, including at least 500 coming from me, I'd say. Lerva, 1,080. I mean, these guys, they were no slouches. I mean, E25, look at that. 2.6 thousand XP. A Tiger is leading them. But overall, they just had more bad players. We had one guy who did absolutely nothing. They had 4 who did absolutely nothing, and 1 who may as well have done nothing. And 2 of those guys who did 0 damage were tier 8s. Oh well. Good game to the Mantha as well. Zantorek. He was able to sneak around and kill the M44, who was such a sore loser. Good game to all these guys. But they just got outplayed. Sorry. And finally, the detailed report. 6 shots fired, 6 hits, 6 penetrations. Technically, it's not penetrations, but oh well. With a gun that does 0.6 accuracy, that's not bad. Unfortunately, it's an evil number. Nearly 1,500 damage. I received 3 hits and all 3 penetrated. Not good. One of them was technically splash damage, but it did hit me, so that counts as a penetration, I suppose. And look at the potential damage, 1,430, nearly as much damage as I actually did. 4 spotted, 4 damaged, 3 destroyed, and 501 spotting damage. not bad for a tank that isn't very fast. It's just not the best thing out there. And look, 91% crew at the time. However, I didn't play another game in it for... Actually, I did, but it was so horribly so horribly bad. I didn't play in it until a couple of days ago. No, just last week. That wasn't a good battle, but at least it was something. Is there really a point in owning the KV-2? Yes, there is, because I want to get the S51, skip the SU-14 one, which I hear is a terrible vehicle. But I don't know. I've got the SU-122A. Anyway, I think that's enough waffle. You've seen enough. You have seen enough, I think. Yeah, okay, fine. Time to bugger off. Okay. Have a good day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.